guys, I just filmed this look right here, so if you guys want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. Morning, let's try this again. Okay, so I filmed this video last night for you guys and it didn't work. The video was upside down and I could not flip it over to save my life. I mean, I do this on my phone, so I was screwed. Okay, so I already did one eye and it just looks like I have a lazy eye, but it's okay. So what I use for foundation, I used my Inglot YSM foundation, like always, in the shade 51. I used my NARS concealer in custard, and then I went ahead and set everything with this Visible Lift serum powder from L'Oreal. Even the concealer, I set it with that. I didn't want, I mean, you can still see that it's a little on the bright side, but I didn't want it to be like bam in your face. Alright, so let's do the other eye. Oh, and I did my eyebrows with my Paint Pot and Quite Natural. So let's go ahead and keep this going. Okay, so the eye is so simple, which is why I couldn't understand why I was getting so many compliments, but it always happens like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Amber Rush, which is this one right here. And I'm going to go ahead and just use this BH Cosmetics flat brush and just pack it onto the lid. I'm going to try to be careful with the fallout. I think this is a very simple first date type of thing. You could wear this to work. It's so versatile, like you can wear it anywhere, and it's just so simple, and the simplicity of it I think is what makes it beautiful. So I think if you're going out for Valentine's Day, like this is perfect. Like if you don't want to look like you did or put in so much work. I mean, I know that there's guys who don't mind it, but I also know that there's guys who prefer someone who does not wear so much makeup all the time. And I feel like, why not? This will just make you look pretty. And you don't always want to look like I'm here. Here's my really glamorous face. Like, there's no need for that all the time. I mean, if you want to be 100 all the time, good for you. If you don't, then don't. If this is even too much for you, then simplify it. It's all about what you are comfortable with. I'm going to go ahead and take my L'Oreal True Match in C6. Oh, if you could see the thing right there. In C6, which is what I use to contour my face or bronze it up. And I'm going to take that in a small MAC 286. This is a special edition brush. And I'm going to just place that in my crease. I'm sorry my voice sounds weird. I don't know why. I woke up and I can barely talk. I was doing the other part of my face and I was trying to sing and it was not working. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just put that in there. Make sure it's well blended. And I'm going to go ahead and just, you see how this one's a little bit more intense, and that is because I wet this. I didn't do this that day, but we're going to do it for the sake of the video. I'm going to go ahead and wet my brush with some, this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm using this because I don't know where my Max Fix Plus is, and we're going to just dip that back in here. And I also don't know where I put my Urban Decay one. But this is just as good. And we're going to just give that a little bit more shine. See how it just kind of gives it that extra glow. Now if you don't have one of these setting sprays, use eye drops. Honestly, before I even used to use water. Just dip it a little bit. It works just as good. It's just a fancy name for water in a bottle. And that is the eye. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara. And we're going to coat the lashes. And then we're going to go ahead and add some of that bronze color actually to the bottom lash line, and we're gonna just, while this kind of sits a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that C6, that contour color, bronze color. I'm gonna just take a little bit, tap off the excess. We're gonna place that right in the bottom. I am not a morning person, if you guys have figured that out by now, but I figured. Let's do this. I'm gonna meet my friend right now, so let's see if she agrees with all the hype I was getting for this makeup. Okay, and I'm gonna curl my lashes. If you are not comfortable curling your lashes after you have put on mascara, then don't. Do it before. I did not wear falsies. If you want to add some falsies, it would look even more beautiful. If you want to still keep it, you know, simple, then just go ahead and add the halves and it'll look just as beautiful. Make it your own. I am just giving you, I'm giving you the starting point, and you can go wherever you want with it. You can, you know, darken it up, smoke it up. You can do so much to it, and it's still a beautiful, very basic look. I'm gonna go ahead and coat the bottom lashes. I mean, like I said before, it's makeup. It wipes off. Play with it. It's not like it's something that's permanent. If you want to go out one day with blue eyeshadow all over your eyes and, you know, some bold red lips, go for it. Who cares? At the end of the day, it all wipes off with a wipe. So, fuck everyone else. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my C6 again. And I'm going to take my brush, and we're just going to, I'm not going to do like a hard contour. I'm just going to go ahead and just do circular motions and put this at the top. And it's just to bring back some color. We don't really want to define contour. We just want it to look like we have some color. And then just go ahead and keep blending this until it is at your comfort level. Like I said, we don't want it to be harsh. Take some of that under these chins. And then blend down. Make sure you blend it down and not just like this. Blend down. And then I'm going to take the same brush that I used to put it in my crease to do a little bit on the nose. And then I'm going to blend that into my crease just to give it a seamless finish. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take the brush that I had used to set my foundation and just use this to blend all that. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take a little bit of that contour and put it right here under this lip and maybe a little bit here. Okay, and then for blush, I went ahead and took this Sephora. I mentioned this in my December favorites. It is Orange Punchy. And I'm going to go ahead and just use another MAC brush. This is MAC 187. This is like an old collection that came out around Christmas. I'm going to say maybe like 5 years ago. And I'm going to go ahead and just add that in there. And I know it looks gross, but it's just because this is the second time that I filmed this. And it already had the product on it from the last time. Okay, so just add as much as you want, as little as you want. If you want something brighter, go with something brighter. This is just what I was wearing that one day, but like I said, everything is your own, and I feel like this would be really pretty for Valentine's Day. Now I'm going to go ahead and take another MAC brush. This is the 130, and I'm going to take the Trolls Play It Proper also mention this, and I'm going to go around the troll. And I'm going to put this on the highest points of my cheeks. And just add it and add it there. And then bring it up here. There we go. And put it on the other side. Just add a little glow to you. Put it in the Cupid's bow. A little bit on the tip. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with my Makeup Forever in 3C. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and take my Bare Minerals Birthday Babe lip gloss and just line them. Fill them in. And that is it. And you're ready to go on your date. Let me know what you guys think. It is very simple. Basic eyeshadow, and it would look pretty at any time of the day. You can definitely amp it up for night. But I hope you guys like it. And I comment, like, and subscribe to my little family. Thanks, guys.